If you're looking for the best maintained rehearsal studio on Long Island, look no further than Next Phase Sound Studios in Farmingdale. With 5 climate-controlled rehearsal rooms and 1 brand new state-of-the-art soundstage, no matter what size your band is, no matter how big the gig is, you'll always be prepared after rehearsing at Next Phase. Next Phase has a second-to-none gear collection to make sure that you have the right tools for your rehearsal. And at the heart of it all, the Next Phase Blockhead Studio soundstage, featuring professional grade lighting, premium sound, and a cutting-edge LED video wall designed to elevate your production and make your brand stand out. Whether you're filming a live performance, a demo video, or hosting a corporate event, their versatile soundstage provides the perfect backdrop to bring your vision to life. As an added bonus, you can live stream to any platform you want and give your audience a 5-camera angle visual experience they'll never forget. If you're in the Long Island area and need to get ready for your next gig, look no further than Next Phase Sound Studios. Book now at nextphasesoundstudios.com, located at 136 Allen Boulevard, Farmingdale, New York, or call 631-752-1295.
Welcome, everybody. It is Discussions and Drinks. We are Bacon is My Podcast, and we have some of our buddies that are back. If you are a fan of the show and you've been here, then you know LYLVC, and you know there are hacker friends. They are our nu metal friends. They are our rock and roll friends.
And as it turns out, they know Dead Code as well, because they're through the hacker thing.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, you guys know Dead Code?
Yeah, we had them on. They were awesome. They were super cool to have on, too. So say hello to everybody, guys. If you don't know them, it's LYLVC. It is spelled LYLVC. You can check them out. They're from Raleigh, North Carolina. Barely Human is out now. You got to check out the new song, Barely Human. The video is out. It's streaming everywhere. You can also hear it on SiriusXM Octane Test Drive, which is badass, which is totally cool.
And you got to vote for that too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Go vote. Call Jose Mangan. I've had some run-ins with that guy.
Yeah?
Ooh,
No.
you should
not at
call
all.
him. That sounds great. Do that.
Call him, talk about it, let him know. And you can go check out the video on their YouTube, or you can go to LYLVC.com. Like I said, LYLVC. Last time we talked about their touring plans. They have been touring nonstop, which has been incredible. We had a very in-depth conversation on whether Serial was soup or not. We had different thoughts on that. And we also learned that none of our information is safe online, no matter what kind of password protection we use. So we got all kinds of fun stuff from them. Welcome back, guys. How are you? What is going on? And where are you?
Hello. Oh my God. I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys. I really would love just a hug, because I feel like
I know, right? I would love that. It would be amazing.
But yeah,
Alyse is apparently just hard for human connection right now.
Right? Somebody hug me.
Yes, we just finished 6-week tour with Austin Winkler, the original singer of Hinder. He has a project called The Founder, and they're absolutely amazing. And we played with The Founder, Earshot, and Saliva, and holy crap, did we rock the freaking house for 6 fucking weeks. It was nuts. Like every single night. I mean, and it was like all around the United States too. It sucks that we missed, we didn't go through New York. So we kind of missed like a little bit of the East Coast or whatever.
Next time.
And I can tell you, based on social media posts, that these two, when they say they rocked the house, they were climbing on shit all over the stage and stuff.
Look at photos and look at videos, because it looks like so much fun, and like you guys killed it.
Thank you. Yeah, we're always really energy. Yeah, like I think it's crazy because we opened for the tour, right? And so like people don't know what to expect with us, and like we have, you know, like we're climbing light towers, we're headbanging from the top of light towers. Like Oscar and I are pushing and pulling each other. Like I mean, we're very energetic. Everybody, like we have like synchronized like headbang moments where like we're lifting, like I'm kicking the air and stuff. It's a lot. And so like people are just like smacked in the face, you know, with lilac, you know,
that's awesome.
and they're ready, you know.
It doesn't
And
matter.
no scaffold is safe.
And you know what?
No.
Not a single one. Not a single one.
No matter what your set time is, no matter what your set time is, you're the headliner, and that's the deal. That's how it goes. You make everybody else work harder. You go follow that. Follow that.
We do. We try to be like a really direct to follow. Like, I mean, granted, you know, we're touring with amazing bands, of course, but like, yeah, we always try to like really make our mark, and like you got 30 minutes to, you know, punch something in the face and just like really show them who you are. And I think Oscar and I, like, yeah, our whole team just really does that well. I love our band.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, the videos look amazing. The photos look amazing. You guys have played some really cool looking spots. You've had some really cool looking crowds too. And I like the mentality I've always had with any band I've ever been in is like, okay, easy to work with, impossible to follow. And like that's like always the thing that I try and keep in mind forever. It's like, you know, when are you playing? We're the headliner. What time are you on? 7. You know, like, but we're the headliner because you're gonna remember us. You know? And that's the move. And it looks like everything I see, like you guys are absolutely doing that, which is killer. Like it's just badass. It looks like it's been so much fun. Like what's been the what are some standouts for you? Like what are some things that like pop out immediately in your head?
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun because we hit a lot of new states as well that we haven't toured through the Midwest. So we hit like Montana. Montana. Montana was absolutely standout. So like the crowds out there are freaking badass, and from what we heard, they're just like starved for music. So they come out and they're like throwing down with us, and we played some beautiful big ass venues out there, and just like had an absolute blast. We also played some haunted venue. Which we actually have like paranormal stories from this tour. We have like shit got crazy on the road, and we had to like problem solve like nobody else. Like this was literally one of the craziest, most fun tours. It was literally like team effort, teamwork, constantly like 24/7 nonstop, round the clock, just grind, and just overall incredible welcome from everyone throughout the country.
That's awesome.
But the Shriners Club that we played was friggin' dope.
Shiners Club?
Yeah, it's like the it used to be, was it Shriners or Shiners? It's like the next level above the Freemasons.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of like,
yeah.
What was that?
And so
like?
the club we played, creepy as hell. And we had Alyse has definitely the highlight story of that night, but there's like weird Egyptian like paintings and like these weird creatures like all over the place. There was just a general weird like cold vibe. There were these like hieroglyph kind of stuff. We talked with the staff who told us that when they first bought the place out, they actually found all these weird pictures and paintings and documents from like weird ceremonies and rituals and stuff like that. So we definitely felt a little bit of that vibe while we were there.
Okay, so it was a pagan.
It was something. I mean, the crazy. So they warned us. They warned us that like one of the green rooms, they said had like an upside down cross, like the cross that was upstairs. Like they said that it was like upside down. And like, you know, like just randomly, like it'll like they said that they have paranormal stuff happen there all the time.
It just does that?
Yeah, they just said that, hey, we got ghosts here. Like we got ghosts or demons. We don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of scary shit that happens here all the time. And so Oscar and I were just like, okay, here we go. And then like what's interesting, okay, I'm not I'm not kidding you guys. Like we played pretty much every day for 6 freaking weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's one venue that when we're there, like where my microphone cable kept unplugging, like the locked cable that locks in, you know, the XLR cable that locks in, it kept unplugging. And I had to go to the back of the brain and then plug it back up and then go back to singing. And then all of a sudden it would unplug
in the middle of the set. In the middle of the set.
It 7 times. I had to keep running to the back of the brain and plugging the freaking XLR cable back into place because it kept unplugging. And it didn't do that the rest of the tour. Like literally no other days. And I make jokes with Oscar and the band because like before I go on stage, every time I go on stage, I always sing. Every time before I sing, I pray to God myself. I pray and I ask, you know, if there's anybody in the crowd that's struggling, you know, or if they've been through some stuff, you know, please help me connect with them, you know, tonight, you know, sing through me, you know, use me as an instrument so I can help connect with people and relate to people. And that's one way to unplug me. I mean, you know, like, holy crap, that's nuts. Like,
so it was at it was at your rack that it kept getting unplugged?
Yeah.
Like
so
literally
wild.
the XLR cable just kept unplugging from
That's insane.
That's wild. Our singer's mic keeps unplugging from here, and I don't know why.
I'll tell you why. Because he holds it with both hands and he pushes in on it, and then he goes like this.
Oh, okay. So it's not a paranormal thing.
No. It's a normal thing. It's an abnormal.
Yeah. Well, you know, like it's so funny. Like I was the reason why I was looking at my phone just now was because I was like, well, wait, when was the last time these guys were on? And it was before I went to the Shanley, which was.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like about your before we get into that. It's related. It's the same thing. But I was gonna ask. Sometimes when you talk to people that are overly techie, like you guys are, right? There's a different kind of like paranormal. It can be explained by this, that, or the other because they're already kind of like techie and mindset into like, well, there's always a solution to a problem and there's always a way that it works and like math and you know, like there's a way that this is happening because of this and I understand this. Did you guys walk into any of this stuff already kind of like open to that kind of thing, or were you more skeptical and more like, what the hell is this? Okay, I can't explain it now, or like, how did you come into these things?
So the thing is, Alyse is crazy. Alyse is crazy. Every single one of these scenarios, Alyse is always trying to get us into trouble. Here's the problem, because we've played at a couple destinations where we've told, you know, there's a certain kind of thing going on, and I'm always like, you know, like maybe we shouldn't play too much. And Alyse is like, let's go explore. Let's have a ritual tonight, and like let's like figure this out.
This is so true. We played. There was this one place where they said that that it was so haunted, and we played it. We played there with like City of the Week and some other bands. It was and that venue, I think it was called Dill Center. I don't think it's a venue anymore. But that venue, they said that it was so haunted that their staff kept having to get there was this one particular area or room where they actually had to lock the door and just like not allow staff in. There's like a big giant sign like, do not come in here. Staff is not allowed. Nobody's allowed in this room.
Wow.
Because they kept getting like these giant gashes, like huge, and they had to keep going to get stitches. Like multiple staff members, they kept getting these giant, you know, stitches, you know, from, you know, just huge fucking cuts. So anyway, I decided that my band, instead of them paying for us to stay in a hotel, I thought that it would be a great idea for, no, let's just do some air mattresses in front of the stage. Like, let's just sleep here tonight, guys.
I love it.
And they did it. It was amazing. I got to convince them to sleep in this haunted place. And they
I would totally do the same
my
thing.
antics.
I would totally do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oscar's up there like, yeah, the worst idea of all time.
No, 100%. Because it's like this haunted hotel, and Alyse has this great idea. Like I'm just like, they're like, do you guys want a room or anything like that? I was like, absolutely not. Like, we're all gonna sleep shoulders.
I think we lost Oscar.
I think we lost Oscar. But
I love
it's
that he
fine.
froze right on
He
that,
loves
though.
my antics, you guys. I'm sure.
Well, so since you guys have been on the show, I actually stayed at a haunted hotel.
Yeah.
My wife and I we went specifically because I don't know if you're into the paranormal or watch any paranormal shows and stuff like that, but Dave Schrader was on our show, and we ended up doing
and he is from
a Travel Channel, and now he's on Beacon TV.
He's done a bunch of paranormal shows. He's hosted a bunch of things.
He does the Jericho cruise every year, all that stuff.
Cool.
So
did you have anything happen?
Yeah.
Really?
Stuff. Tons of stuff happened. It was wild. It was crazy.
Stuff involving me happened, and I wasn't even there.
Really?
And my name was brought up.
Yeah. The medium brought up his name.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Weird. That's odd. I forgot what that was, though.
But was the medium, did you guys tell them you were coming? Like, could they Google you beforehand? No? Okay, see, that's what I like. I like it when you can't logically figure it out. Like, okay, how did they do this? You know? That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, right. We stayed in actually this a prostitute's room. And,
that's the noise. You might want to mute yourself for a second.
Oh yeah, we're getting a little noise from you.
Yeah, it was. We were in Rosie's room.
Yes,
which was
a lady of the night,
a real prostitute. Number 3 in all of Kazakhstan. That was. We didn't sleep. We did not sleep.
Well, and Jen had that experience.
Yeah, so there was one bathroom in the whole hotel, and I was sleeping upstairs. I went downstairs to use the restroom, and I left her alone in the room just before we were going to sleep. And all of a sudden, the whole hotel hears this loud scream, and we're like, "Who is that? What was that?" And I went upstairs to check on Jen, and she was sleeping. And I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, no problem." And then the next morning we woke up, and she's like, "I got to tell you something, but you need to drive away." And I was like, "Okay." We drove about a mile away from the hotel.
Such a comforting way to learn something.
She goes, "That scream was me. Somebody laid down next to me. And when I went to go look to see if it was you, you were not there." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Oh my God.
If you were only listening.
Okay, where does this place and how can I get there?
Okay.
How can I buy tickets from
See what I'm seeing? Please don't tell her. Please don't tell her.
It is called the Shanley Hotel.
We'll go with you.
We're actually talking about going. I think
We'll go with you.
I think they're doing another thing in either November or December. The Shanley Hotel in upstate New York. I forget what the name of it, what town it is, but the Shanley Hotel.
Shanley. How do I? It says
SHANLEY.
All
Shanley
right,
Hotel.
baby. All right, we're doing this. Oscar, you ready? You ready?
Oscar's
Why, guys? Why?
We'll come do it with you, and we will film the whole time.
Oh my God, please do.
Okay, I'd be down for that. So that was the thing. I did film in that hotel that we went to, and never watched the content. I was like, I'm not interested in finding out if I caught anything. I was way too freaked out. I was like, no.
But do you still have it?
No.
Alyse,
yeah, I do still have it actually.
Scan through it.
Send it to me. I want to look at it. I'll search through it for you.
Dude, by the way, also like another thing, and we'll keep this between us. I'll do this, but the Shanley will actually do like they'll rent the hotel out to you in a group of up to like X amount of people. I think it's like 12 people, and it's something stupid like $450 a night.
I love this.
It's so cheap. Yeah, it's so cheap.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
No matter how many people total.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do this.
I think your sound is better now, so I think
we got to do this.
That's what I was telling you.
Is that okay?
We were talking about
I thought that was per person.
No, that was the night. That was the night.
Oh,
if you want it on the weekend, it's like $700.
We got to do this.
Okay, so are we getting like? We getting a whole bunch of bands, like people from
Yes, let's get bands.
Oh man,
let's get bands.
Oh, like a Ghost Adventures thing with bands.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do that.
I'm not gonna.
Yes.
Hey, I got the tools. I got spirit boxes. I got
We got the
detectors.
No, dude,
We got
really?
the talent.
Let's do
Wait,
it.
so
Oh my
you've done this before? So wait, you've done this before? Like you've done like the spirit box sessions and stuff?
Hell yeah, dude. My wife and I, we got into it probably around COVID, like just before COVID, and we were like getting into like the Ghost Adventures stuff, and then like other shows and stuff like that. And like I said, we did in October of 2023. So like the year that we met you guys, that October we did the Shanley Hotel. We stayed overnight, and like we've been paranormal junkies like hardcore ever since.
I love it.
And my wife is like, she's sensitive. She's kind of a medium, I think. We think. She thinks.
Right.
She took courses and stuff.
Whoa.
So yeah,
Have you ever felt like you brought anything home after sessions like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that actual one. That actual one. We thought we did.
I've invited things to his house.
What does that mean?
Friend.
I've said if there's an entity here, I would like to invite you to Mike's residence.
Shut up, no way.
I was, by the way, I was today years old when I found out that he was inviting entities to my house.
Well, you know, your wife's a medium, and you're into this, and I'm a believing skeptic.
Yeah.
So I'm like I'm willing to believe, but show me anyway. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of those, because I didn't go on these trips, so I'm hearing it, and I'm like, but I'm hearing it from someone that I absolutely believe what he says. So I'm not like you didn't see that. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. Crazy.
So we had an Ovilus too. My wife and I, we had an Ovilus. We were in the main dining room, and we were hanging out, and we were like trying to talk with stuff. They have these like creepy dolls on a fucking on a couch and stuff, and we're like, is something going on? And one of them was spiking in EMF, and it was like, all right, well, is there radio in here or something like that? And there wasn't. And then we eventually, like, we were sitting down and we were asking questions, and do you know who, you know, are you related to us? Do you know anything about us? And actually, one of the words that came up on the Ovilus was bacon. It was
bacon
Dude,
came
shut
up.
up, no way.
And then he was with a medium, and they were like, oh, your friend Jimmy still hasn't dealt with this. It was the trauma of there was a one of our close friends in another band passed away by his own hand, and it was a very traumatic thing for us a number of years ago, and they were like, your friend Jimmy still hasn't dealt with the.
I gave him a we have these postcards that we give to people. And I was like, hey man, if you want to come on the show sometime, let's do it. And he actually was like, yeah, you know, this guy hasn't dealt with some trauma.
Yeah, and brought up like my name and the name of our friend that passed. And it's pretty crazy because I haven't dealt with that trauma. So it's very it was very like, oh my God. You know, like
no way this dude could have known. And also here's
weird.
Dude, goosebumps. Like goosebumps.
Yeah.
Here's the Ovilus where it said bacon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so how does that work? So it just like
so what an Ovilus is like it's like a bank of words, and through EMF they can choose words to put onto the screen and it speaks them at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
So if you guys want to do that, we could do that for sure.
So
Jen won't stay there.
So here's my idea.
I will.
Here's my idea. Let's get like maybe 3 bands.
Okay.
Right? 3 bands is enough people to make it like price-wise very easy. So we get 3 bands, and then we get someone to film so that it's not us filming.
Good call.
Right? So let's also have all 3 bands do 1 video. at this place. So we all get a music video out of it in a different part of the place.
We're all in the music
but
videos.
then we're all in those music videos.
Oh my God, that's
we
sick.
all get the experience of being there.
Yeah. I like
Love
that.
That's what I'm thinking. So 3 music videos that we all are all in, and we can all share, and we can all kind of do that.
I also love that you've definitely nominated so many people in so many bands that are like, I don't want anything to do with this. Like, I know Joey won't want anything to do that.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know he is.
He's in our band.
Right.
He's coming.
Yeah, but I'm sure that because we've talked about this. Like,
right.
Like, so his wife is very into the paranormal and stuff like that as well. And he's like, I'm giving my wife your wife's number so she can talk to her about that shit, because I don't want to talk to her about that shit.
Dude, yeah. We all do this, and then next Halloween we all release the video.
I love this.
So,
dude, this plan came together so quickly. Jeez.
Right? Yeah.
Good like that.
All
He's good
3
like
bands release videos next Halloween that incorporate all this stuff from.
And also Shanley is known for, it used to be a bar, and it was like this like a little inn that people used to hang out at, and one of their like prized possessions was a picture of Billy Joel performing with just him and an acoustic guitar and a piano,
right,
at the Shanley when it was an inn or a pub or whatever you want to call it.
That's fucking crazy.
One of my favorite jokes that I've heard recently is for a song called Piano Man. That harmonica guy won't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Now, what I want to know is, if we do this video,
yeah,
do you think it could possibly be as cool as the Barely Human video?
Well, the Barely Human video is really cool.
No,
it is really cool.
I'm glad.
Sweet segue, by the way.
Yeah,
pretty fantastic.
Clean. Yeah. Well, now that you mention it,
crazy that you brought that up.
That's why we get the big bucks here. That's why we get the big bucks here.
We get paid.
Yeah, so I mean, we did the music video with Jensen Noen, and he's been doing he's really, really well known for his visual effects work. Like, he's been doing videos for like Falling in Reverse and Ice Nine Kills, and In This Moment, a lot of bands lately, and Architects. He made this like giant, like there's a ship and there's like waves and everything just like going. It's very, very crazy. And like with Ronald, by Falling in Reverse, like he has this like huge tornado that just like swirls around, and this huge devil that just like, and he goes underneath the ground and everything. So I don't know. He just has really, really great effects work. And so when we came up with the idea for Barely Human, where we're all half human, half robot, just fighting in this like post-apocalyptic world, like who can, better show our vision and not make it look fake. We want it to look realistic, and we want it to like, really set with our listeners. And yeah, Jensen was just a boss. It was awesome.
I love that it's a real music video. You know what I mean? It's not just like some live footage, and it's not just like like the art of the music video has gone kind of underground.
Well, yeah, because
the
music
bands,
video, MTV doesn't truly exist anymore. So it's like
the bands that embrace it and really kind of go for it, I absolutely love.
Yeah,
like I love that whole thing when you're just like, yo, we're making a music video. Let's make a music video that we would have liked to have seen. And that's what it kind of said to me. It was like, these guys, it feels like they sat down and go, what would we have liked to have seen in a music video? Let's do those things.
Yeah, it's amazing.
No, it was freaking incredible.
No, keep going.
I was just, so I was just gonna say that. I mean, we had such a huge production. Like Alyse is saying, like Jensen Noen is like top of the industry, right? So we have like these amazing stunt performers, like background actors who were just like incredible, and like You're absolutely right. I think we all just got like super excited to be there and like be doing the thing and be in these cool like outfits that got specifically designed for the music video. Like it's not like you can go on Amazon and find Alyse's like half robot leg thing just like on costume thing. These are things like specifically made for the video. Like we worked with the makeup artist like, one-on-one with the costume designers.
Yeah, there was 13 female extras and 10 male extras. And like even the attention to detail, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm actually crying circuit boards. Like it's like I'm crying circuit.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch it again. Nice.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like I don't know, like just like the detail in that video was just amazing. And like
that's super cool.
Oscar and I love to like fight each other on stage. You know, we're always like beating each other up. So I think it's really good to have the katana fight scene and really make it official, you know?
Absolutely.
I hit him in the face with the guitar before.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Yeah. Swung it right into my face.
No, it wasn't.
Love that.
It was my fault. I technically jumped into it, I guess.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, I actually, I don't know if you know this or not, but our music video is actually playing in all theaters. There's like 1,400 movie theaters right now. Today is the last day. The first week of Tron. They were gonna basically play our music video before the trailers start for the movie Tron.
That's so cool. How did wait? Hold on.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How did that happen? How did you? How did that happen?
Marketing, baby. Like, yeah, it was amazing. And we got to basically choose which movie we wanted to release Barely Human with. And so I thought that Tron was kind of, the cyberpunk kind of.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a shame no one saw it, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, don't say that. But I mean, yeah, I was really excited about it, and actually I did have family members message me like with videos like, hey, oh my God, I see you're in an IMAX. And, like they were actually sending me videos saying, congrats.
Did you go check it out?
What?
Did you go check it out?
So the problem is so that I don't know if you know this or not, but our vehicle actually broke down during this tour.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it did. We can talk about that if you'd like. But where we broke down, I was like, might as well go see Tron, guys. Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
We broke down I guess at that day it was Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was not one of the locations on the thing. So we actually bought tickets. We showed up. We had our cameras ready. We were like, let's do this. And it didn't play. And so I was like, hey, what's going on here? It said all AMC, all Cinemark, and all Regal movie theaters, like what's going on. And apparently they're like rotating the locations every day on a daily basis. So like this, like one day it'll like, they gave me a spreadsheet and it's like, all these different cities and, all these different movie theaters in LA and all these different movie theaters just all across the United States. And then the next day it actually switches and there's like a couple different cities in there that I didn't see the day.
That's
before,
awesome. That's perfect. Yeah.
That's wild.
That's actually awesome because then people in different cities are getting to like see your music and check it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, that's so cool. What a cool. Oh my God. That's a score. Good for you.
Thank you so much.
What I wanted to ask too, like about the whole process of Barely Human and the music video and all that kind of stuff is like, as a smaller up and coming band, do you feel as if the expense of all of that was worth what was put into it? Like, like a new up and coming band, like you could do, let's throw this money into marketing. Let's throw this money into recording with somebody. Let's throw this money into this, that, all the things that an up and coming band could do.
Right.
But you guys chose to do this like all out awesome music video. Do you feel like that was the best decision? And
we got signed to a record label now. We're on Judge and Jury with 3 Days Grace and Butcher Babies and so many amazing bands. And like Howard Benson and his team are Just they're amazing.
Yeah.
I have all of his plugins.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
also like not only that, but like after this video, like we got on the Saliva tour, and then we just finished the Saliva tour, and we have a couple dates with Stitch Apart in December, and then we're on Shiprocked now in the Bahamas. Like we're gonna
hell yes.
Yeah, in January. So that's gonna be amazing. We're gonna rock out with our bikinis out. It's gonna be amazing, And
Oscar,
then
what bikini did you pick?
I'm gonna get some lilac bikinis. I think I'm gonna get like custom made, like I don't know. I want like a deep V like onesie too. I don't know. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. I think
Oscar could get
Oscar needs a deep V.
The lilac banana hammock.
Are you guys going to Shiprock, by the way?
Maybe.
We haven't been invited.
But maybe.
Oh my god, you guys should.
If some
I would love to go.
If some funds get freed up, that would be really dope.
Oh my god, yeah, we're Hailstorm's there, Motionless in White, like From Ashes to New, so many amazing bands. Like I'm just so stoked to like just rock out in the Bahamas with everybody. Like
that's so cool.
Everything I hear coming out of Shiprocked is that it's just a super, super cool event and just an incredible experience. Just like as a fan of music, being able to be
hot little purple piece.
He's on a little bit of delay.
Yeah. So Oscar is actually they're driving the tour bus back. We got it fixed. We got it fixed, which is great. But yeah, they're driving it back to home base in North Carolina right now.
Is it the same tour bus as that? Is it the same tour bus that you had when you interviewed with us last time? Or
I got it remodeled, baby. But yeah, it's the same one.
It's a house. It's a house on wheels.
Yes.
It is, but like it's like we custom. I mean, I think back when we talked to you last time, we did custom build bunk beds in the back. Like we ripped out all the guts, so it didn't have the queen beds and stuff like that most RVs have. Like we had bunk beds in the back, but it still looked like an RV, and so we ended up remodeling it. It has like granite countertops, and like it's all black and gray with like lilac lights everywhere.
Nice.
You can turn on the purple lighting, and
I
feels
love it.
like an actual rock bus now, and lots of more storage too, which of course we need storage when we're on the road living with 7 people at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's great. Yeah,
I think we have a goal of, I would say 2 years. In 2 years, we want to be at Shiprocked opening for you.
Oh my God, do it.
We started a band together over the last year.
She knows about it.
Yes.
She knows about it.
And actually, we share with you the color purple.
Remember the idea we had?
We share with you the color purple. Yes. As you know. And so I think that's a good goal. 2 years, Shiprocked.
Okay.
We open for them.
Manifest that shit. That sounds great.
That's what the world about.
Put it out in the world.
Just so we can hang out there. I don't even care about the other stuff. Like just so we can hang out.
Yeah.
Do those IRL hugs.
We're on the table too. We're not going to announce it yet, but we have another tour that we're going to announce very soon for February and March, which is a really big one.
When are you announcing it? Because this comes out
November 10th.
November 10th. So are there things that you want to say now that are going to be out by November 10th?
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, we just released Barely Human. Please, definitely vote for us to be on SiriusXM Octane.
Yes.
I think we're in like the top 40s right now for active rock, but we still have more, left for the radio campaign. So let's
top 10. Let's get them there.
Let's go.
Top 10.
Barely Human is as big as possible. I think we're already over 1 million views for the video, which is sick. So it's chugging. And then I think we're doing a radio concert like the day before Thanksgiving. So we'll be announcing that soon. And then we have the couple dates with Stitch Apart, like I said, and just a lot of tour dates coming up. So please go to lilac.com/events and join us. Like come rock out with us. I mean, we're very high energy. So be ready to get your faces like just melted.
They're a killer band and they're the best people.
So they climb things.
Mm-hmm.
They climb no scaffold. I said it before and I'll say it again. No scaffolding is unsafe.
That's right.
Exactly.
It was like the pictures that I had from the other day, though. It just looked like really randomly placed scaffolding.
Which
Like-
picture
like-
did you see?
Like you guys were just climbing. It was just like these two metal pieces of scaffolding at the front of the stage that you guys
Oh,
were
yeah.
climbing, and I was like, "There's nothing on top of that, and there's
That
nothing
was in
attached to it."
Albuquerque. Yeah, and they moved too. But I didn't care. I was just like body.
Oh, I saw the
full
movie.
body banging. Yeah, yeah. I was
Fantastic.
full, just like going all out. Like yeah,
The dad in me was like, "That's so unsafe."
yeah. But it's fine. We live dangerously. Oh.
I'm not a dad, so I was like, that's so badass.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that. It's
Amazing.
like, there's no mats down there, are there? What do I know?
No,
But yeah.
you're concerned, and that's
I'm a
important,
concerned citizen.
right?
But yeah, so like our vehicle, we got it looked at before the tour, and it had a great transmission. Everything was good. But
It
they
had a great transmission.
no, seriously, they took it out. They did
That's
diagnostics
right.
of it, and they said transmission is good. And so then the flywheel was rusted out. So they were just like, I mean, the flywheel is a little rusted. We should probably replace that while we're here. And I was like, okay, cool. We
Right.
replaced the flywheel, and we went on the road with Saliva, and we were driving, and right after the Whiskey Go-Go show in Hollywood, our vehicle, like it just stopped running. It stopped running, and we towed it. And we found out that the flywheel that they had put in before our tour was it was too big. It
The
was
thing you fixed.
the
Those
thing fixed.
sons of bitches.
You're right. And it actually caused internal damage to our transmission. They had to fix
What?
transmission because the flywheel that they put in was the wrong size. So like they kept telling us, oh, we'll try to fix it the next day. We'll try to fix it the next day. And so we're just sitting there in Rancho Cucamonga, California, waiting for it to be fixed. So we actually missed our Phoenix, Arizona show, which sucks because like we had like fans coming and like lots of people that we knew were there. And then Albuquerque as well. We missed 2 dates, Phoenix and Albuquerque. And so I was just like, I am not going to miss the rest of this freaking tour, guys. We're going to do this. And so I ended up just like, the guy said that he was going to fix it. Oh, it'll be done tomorrow by noon. And I was like, I'm not going to believe you. And I just got a Sprinter van that had a trailer hitch on the back. And so we actually the band drove to Corpus Christi, Texas, to finish off the rest of the dates in Texas, while our driver stayed behind, while the vehicle stayed.
Yeah.
Wow.
He met us in Austin, Texas last night. We all rocked out together. We did our final night. We finished the tour strong.
Nice.
And they're driving home in our home now. So.
And,
awesome.
and now Oscar is there with his fingers crossed. Please make it to North Carolina.
Make
no,
it
it's
Yeah. No, it's great. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Everything's perfect. No issues at all. We're doing great. Everything's trucking along. The only issues I'm having is internet service, but other than that, we're doing great.
What state are you in now, Oscar?
We're in we just crossed into Mississippi. We
Okay.
got about 10 hours left in the trip. Yeah.
Say,
So a little ways to go, but we're making it happen.
Are you just doing it straight through? 10 hours straight through?
Yeah, they're taking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
They always-
yeah, we haven't stopped since no stop for hotels or anything like that. Just straight trucking through. Turns into about a 24-hour drive nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I remember doing South by Southwest and then driving back to New York and being like, we didn't book anything in between? No? Okay. All right. It's going to be
Well,
Austin to New York. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think that if I remember correctly, Oscar, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Saliva actually has a show in Florida, like either today or tomorrow. So that I think that they're like booking it from Austin straight to Florida.
man.
That's a fun drive,
That's
too.
a brutal drive.
Not a fly out? Ooh.
Yeah, that one's pretty rough. Yeah.
How was the whiskey?
Yeah. So
Because-
Whiskey was the only one that we actually didn't play. Like we just were there supporting
okay.
Earshot.
All right.
But the founder didn't play either. Yeah. LYLVC and the founder just like stayed there to support our homies, on
Have
the
you
tour.
have you ever played the whiskey?
I haven't, but the tour that's coming up in February or March might have it on the actual, like,
Yes.
might have it on the list. So I'm excited to actually cross it off. Yeah.
You know, that would be really cool if you hit New York too.
Yeah.
Only if you hit New York too.
We didn't get to play the Whiskey, but we played the Viper Room across the street. And I just remember playing that and like checking that off the list and being able to be like, wow, this is such a normal venue, but it's so cool because it's the Viper Room, right? It was such a cool thing. And then when we came out, we happened to be walking down the street in LA, and we saw the vehicle of another band that we knew, the Blame Shift vehicle, right? So we saw somebody's tour bus that they had, and we were like, oh my god, we know those guys. Where are they playing? And they happened to be playing the Whiskey, and so we ran into the Whiskey, and we were like, oh my god, what's up? And we didn't even know that they were there. We just kind of crossed paths at the same time. But I've never gotten to play the Whiskey either, so I always wanted to play there. That's one of those spots for me that's like the.
Well, then let's manifest that too. Your new
absolutely
band. Get it there. Let's go.
Let's open for you guys at the Whiskey.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be also. There's this new song that we wrote called Starless, and we're going to be releasing Starless hopefully in January. And it has an amazing feature on it from Bobby from Saliva is going to be.
Sweet.
Awesome.
So
we'll be releasing a song with him in should be January. Yeah.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Very cool. You heard it here first. Cool. You heard it here first. So go on LYLVC.com, LYLVC.com, and you'll know more about that. So follow these guys. Follow these guys, everyone.
They're cool.
Follow them. You know they're cool because you've been listening. So you've gotten it. You've figured it out.
It still blows my mind. 2 years ago they were on the show.
That's crazy to me.
We were little babies. We've been
on the show 2 years ago.
We were talking about like your big plans to tour.
Yeah, aw.
Right? And it's like, and now you guys are like road vets.
Yeah, no, and we also did our like sold out like tour in UK and Europe earlier this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys are everywhere at this point.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Done it all.
We were talking about local North Carolina hot sauce places.
Right.
Oh, I love that. I love that. No, but we're still us, you know, like Oscar and I, we still work our day jobs during the day. I'm still hacking. I'm hacking during the day and I'm singing at night. So I mean, it's still us.
So with that in mind, last time you told us how unsafe we all are. So this time, how scared should we be of AI?
Oh, of AI?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can actually Google my talk that I did for the SANS Institute called AI for Adversaries. And I actually used AI to find a brand new 0-day bug for Google Chrome, and it impacted all versions of Google Chrome. So yeah. And I mean, so I think the cool thing that highlights is that AI can be abused by bad guys to find bugs faster. So like I already can break into your stuff. I can already hack and find bugs in you know, in cell phones and stuff. But it takes me time. But I think, you know, using AI as like your, you know, Robin to your Batman and using it as like this sidekick that can help you come up with ideas and help you code faster, I think is interesting because we've already seen a lot of AI malware that's out there. A lot of new a lot of new exploits are being found by people using AI to speed things up, and it's becoming a dangerous place. So I hope everybody can catch up, and hopefully cyber defense teams can use AI to help combat that a little bit.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like the warning is, oh, AI is going to take everybody's jobs. And it's like, I think AI is going to take everybody that was like in the past 10 years that was like, oh, coding is the way to learn. It's going to take their jobs, unfortunately. But then also it's like, oh, let's put our entire our entire economy in the hands of AI on the speculation that it's going to make everybody a bunch of money. And if it goes well, it'll replace a bunch of people, but then also make a bunch of money. And if it doesn't go as well, then it's not going to make anybody a bunch of money. It's going to be a big crash, like a .com crash.
Yeah.
It's not ready yet, though. I mean, if you like use AI a lot, like there's still a lot of inaccuracies. Like it gives you, like it spits out all the data that it has, right? It just regurgitates data. So depending on the data sets,
you got to proofread it all.
Yeah, you definitely have to proofread, because like even like Howard Benson like asked about like himself, and it was like missing a bunch of like records. It like had wrong information of bands that he never worked with. Like it gets it wrong. And then even from a coding perspective, you were saying that it could replace coders, and that's not true either. Like
good.
Even during my talk, I was showing them how it would confidently say, "Hey, I wrote your code. Here you go." And then you would run it and it would just error out, Python errors. And you had to like debug with it. And like, you'll see that it misses like a / or a random escape character all the time. But the coders can definitely develop like test cases and stuff like that a lot faster. So using it as like a sidekick, I think is great right now, but maybe later, I'm sure we'll go towards being more reliant on AI technology, but it's not ready yet.
But we're not in danger of Skynet just yet.
I don't think so. Not
our danger is still more hackers. Honestly,
yeah. I could still break into everybody. Yeah.
Excellent, good, because my brother is a coder, so I'm glad that he's not gonna lose. Hopefully, he can find a job.
Get kidding off.
That's awesome. What new things that are on the horizon that you found that have been really exciting as far as that goes, technology wise?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people are just really, really pushing AI for everything. Like, I went to the Black Hat Hacker Conference in August, and like, if you think about it, every single company all needs to have the new buzzword AI. So all of them are having to push these AI agendas. And so I think that like the problem is that if you're a company and you need to have your cyber defense team like contain it, and you need to have, you need to secure it in some way, right? But there's all this shadow AI of all these third-party apps that have already, like Zoom already has AI, it already turned on. Have you tested that yet? No. Like IBM, like just or Xerox, or just all these random companies that are just turning on AI in their product, and like I don't think the teams have had time to really test it yet in their environments. And so it's just like there's so many things that, like, so many holes that I think that can be tested, and it could be a potential way for me to get in, like, and get a foothold in. So I'm excited. We're actually going to be testing AI very soon at my company, but I know a lot of amazing hackers that just finished the Offensive AI Con in San Diego, and I was supposed to go. It's an invite only hacker con for like the best of the best AI exploits right now, and but we were on tour, so I'm gonna get the deets later.
Nice.
Now that I'm back home. So
I love that there's something called the Offensive AI Con.
Yeah. Yeah,
it just sounds so badass.
It is really badass. It's not as badass as tour though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. Nothing will replace being a band on tour and being a band and reaching people and being a band and writing songs. AI still can't write a good song. I'm sorry. If you think it can, you're full of shit. I know that fake ass band had 1 million views on or 1 million listens on Spotify, but it's bullshit. That's people just grabbing shit for background music. That's not real people that listen to music that really care, that really connect and really want it. And that will always be a thing. And I refuse to believe that it won't be a thing. And I refuse to believe that AI will ever connect the way a human can. So
agreed.
So LYLVC is out there doing that right now. They're connecting with people every time. They're easy as hell to work with and impossible to follow. And all of you listening should check them out and check out everything that they're doing. Go watch the video for Barely Human. Go check out Barely Human. Go listen to everything. Listen to everything. Listen
and when
to
they announce the tour,
everything.
February, March.
Yeah.
Just block out your calendars. Wait till they
Yeah.
announce it, and know when they're coming to you, and go see them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make it
Regardless of who's headlining,
it's a destination.
doesn't matter.
They're headlining.
They're
no matter
headlining.
what show they're on, they're the headliner.
Again,
Yeah.
And
follow that.
It's a destination show. So if you're within the sound of our voices, check it out. Find out when they're coming to see you, and you go see them and follow them and support them because they're amazing.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Of
That
course.
was awesome.
And give everybody where they can follow you, where they can find you, where they can do everything. Give them all the stuff right now.
Yeah. So we're on every single social media platform, like you name it, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Spotify, all the platforms that you can think of. And then we also have a website, LYLVC.com, where you can check out our events. You can see where our tour dates are. We have, like I said, the Thanksgiving Bash that's going to be in Chicago coming up. And we have a few dates that are going to be with Stitched Apart in December. And then we have Shiprocked, where you guys can rock out with us on a cruise ship. So yeah, lots of amazing things coming. And I hope that you guys love it. And I hope you love the upcoming new single as well, After Barely Human.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go see Oscar in his Deep V.
Deep V, Lilac, Banana Hammock.
Perfect.
That's right. That's right. Those straps on the shoulders are going to be tight.
Yeah. But I can't wait to see it in neon purple.
Lots of lift, my friend.
Yeah.
right.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate it. Let's not make it 2 years before the next time, for sure. Let us know if you're going to be in New York, and we will be there, and we will be there to see you, and we will be there to high five and hug and share some drinks and do all the stuff. And once again, everybody that is listening, remember, after you go check out Lilac, after you go check out Barely Human, remember to ask yourselves every single day a very important question. What is that thing in your life that makes your life a little bit better? What is that thing, sometimes music, sometimes their music, that makes it a little bit more bearable? What is that connection that you search for? What is that topping side or main course that makes your life a little bit better?
Me?
Yeah, go for it.
What about you? What about you guys? Do you remember that question?
Here's where you say, what's your bacon?
What's your bacon?
What's your bacon?
Yeah.
What's your bacon?